Today, we are going to give you a tour of Arya's latest project in Wall Township, Rolling Hills Estates. And first, we're going to give you a tour of this historic place called Allaire State Park that's just minutes from the new project.
Welcome to the American Dream TV. This is a real show, not a reality show, based on lifestyle, culture, and real estate, where we go to your city across the country. I'm your host, Amy Scruggs, and we have a fantastic episode lined up for you, and we're going to get it started right now.
The search is over, baby. I'm right here, and I got it.
The American Dream, the only show that combats negative media, not owned by a network, commercial-free, unscripted.
I got it.
These are stories for you and by you.
Hey everyone, I'm Amy Cavell, and it's my business partner Justin Bozak, and we are excited to welcome you to our episode 10 of our American Dream Show with RE/MAX Revolution. Today, we are going to give you a tour of Arya's latest project in Wall Township, Rolling Hills Estates. And we're also going to bring you through one of their models called the Ensor model. But first, we're going to give you a tour of this historic place called Allaire State Park that's just minutes from the new project.
Allaire State Park's about 3,300 acres. And we're here in Allaire Village, which was founded early in the 1900s. They produced iron back in the day and shipped it all the way up to New York City. And it's a self-sustaining village where they had a bakery, a blacksmith, a foreman's office, pretty much everything you needed, including its own chapel.
Allaire is also known for its Pine Creek Railroad. Founded back in 1952, the New Jersey Museum of Transportation's Pine Creek Railroad is one of the oldest narrow gauge railway exhibits in the country. Every weekend, you could take a ride for as low as $6. They run it every 30 minutes, and during the holidays, they have train rides with Santa.
The Manasquan River actually feeds fresh water here, so there's opportunities for freshwater fishing. There's also over 200 species of unique plants, wildflowers, and trees as well. There's also the Edgar Felix Bike Trail, which takes you from the Allaire State Park here all the way down to Manasquan downtown.
This state park truly offers so much. You can also do camping here, weddings, photography, or just come and take a stroll through Allaire State Village.
All right, guys, next up, we're going a couple minutes away, just about 3 miles, to Rolling Hills, our brand new subdivision.
See you guys there.
All right, guys, we are now here off of Holly Boulevard in Wall Township. Right behind me, brand new street, Rolling Hills Way, where we're gonna be doing 15 brand new homes. The street has been in progress for now 8 weeks. The reason being, there's a lot of elevation and height changes here, which is gonna really make this a truly unique property in Wall Township. It's very scenic. We've got a lot of wooded buffers behind it.
And this new community has lots ranging from 0.62 acres upwards to 2.6 acres. You have pricing starting at 1.2 million. Some of the cul-de-sac lots we have up at 2 million. There's 3 amazing models. We have the Wyndham, the Cambridge 3, and the Ensor. They range from 3,700 square feet to 5,500 square feet. All the homes have basements, 5 beds, 3 to 4 bathrooms. Absolutely magnificent.
All right, guys, we're gonna go over to the Ensor model, which the builder owns.
All right, guys, so we are at our builder's home of Arya Properties. This is called the Ensor model. This is one of the premier models being built at Rolling Hills Way in Wall Township, and it is absolutely magnificent.
Yeah, you're right.
So we have 5 home sites that'll actually fit the Ensor model, and we have an Ensor A or an Ensor B. So you can customize kind of what you want to do as far as the layout goes. And you got about 4,500 to 5,500 square feet of just absolute pristine, top-notch finishes throughout this house. You have 4 or 5 bedrooms, depending on what floor plan you want to do, and you have 3.5 bathrooms. You've got wraparound porch and just a ton of nice features that you won't see in a normal new construction home. So,
yeah, guys, prices are ranging between 1.9 to 2 million, and we're excited to give you a tour. And let's go check it out.
Hey, Justin.
Hey.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
Come on in.
how you doing? Good to
Good.
see you.
Good to see you too.
Well, Lauren, I appreciate you allowing us to tour your home. For our viewers, this is Lauren Plump. She's one of the owners of Arya Properties, and this is her personal home, the Ensor model. So thank you, Lauren, for allowing us to tour it.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Have fun. Enjoy.
Yeah, can't wait to show everybody. Let's go.
All right, guys, so this is one of my most favorite rooms of the Ensor model, this gourmet kitchen. Everything you see in here is standard and fully customizable as well. You got a 12-foot by 6-foot island with quartz tops, seating for 5, porcelain sink, built-in dual drawer Fisher Paykel dishwasher, convection oven. You also have the GE Cafe Series appliance package, which includes a double wall oven, cooktop, and refrigerator. Beautiful tile backsplash. Solid wood cabinets with under cabinet lighting and built-in lighting above. You got the wet bar with the wine cooler, ice maker, and also the sink. Truly set up beautifully for entertainment.
All right, guys, we're in the great room and then also the family room. This house is just amazing. You've got 10-foot ceilings. They're coffered here. You've got some shiplap inlays, recessed lighting throughout, 2 42-inch gas fireplaces with quartz surround, awesome oak hardwood floors, as well as a custom trim and a custom cabinetry here. It's nice and it's open to the kitchen, and you've got grand views with the Anderson doors right off the back. All right, guys, we are in the owner's suite now. You've got hardwood floors here, high ceilings, you got a ceiling fan, you've got 2 custom walk-in closets and an adjoining laundry room. The best part is you've got this awesome master bath. Let's check it out. All right, guys, we're in the owner's suite bathroom here. We've got an awesome soaking tub. We've got multiple windows here, all marble on the floor. You've got a huge double vanity, tons of counter space, as well as cabinet space, custom light fixtures, as well as custom mirrors. And over here, we've got a 6-foot shower, all encased in marble. You've got a rain shower, you've got a handheld body sprayer, and then you also have the water closet. But next, we're gonna take you to the 2nd floor to check out the rest of this house.
You're always trying to play cool, yeah. You know what I'm talking about, yeah. Acting so undercover. It's true, baby, you can stop your faking. I see right through you playing, acting so undercover. That's why I'm sneaking around undercover.
All right, guys, I'm on the 2nd floor of the Ensor A model. Behind me, you got the loft area. And what's awesome about this is that you get this beautiful 2-story foyer that's completely open, brings in a lot of natural light, really just makes this area so expansive and open. You got 4 bedrooms, all with walk-in closets, 2 full baths. But what's great is on the Ensor B model, the master suite's on the 2nd floor, and there's an area over the garage that gets finished for the walk-in closet that makes the square footage 5,500 square feet. Really awesome layout. Up next, guys, we're gonna go meet up with Justin and Lauren and check out that rear deck.
All right, guys, so we're out back, and the back of the house here is stunning. I mean, this is more fabulous than a lot of the front of most houses. So you've got the Trex deck, you've got some stone, which gives it some more accent, and you've got a large portion of this is actually covered. So the vision behind this, I mean, what you guys are getting here, you know, there's gonna be 5 lucky people that buy this house. It's actually a custom home built by the builder and for the builder. So tell us about that.
Okay, it becomes one of those things. You start off with a checklist, and it's sort of kind of, you go shopping and you say, okay, this is what I want on my checklist, and this is what I want on my checklist, and this is what I want. And you start going down through plans, many plans that you've designed before or worked with, and you say, I want the bedroom downstairs. I want a big back porch. I want half of the porch covered. And you just start going through, and little by little, you start building a plan. You work with an architect, and they make your thoughts buildable, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And then you end up with 5,000 square feet of masterpiece, which is great. So thank you for your time.
Thank you for having me.
No problem, no problem.
This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we're looking forward to building more of these. And I guess that's it, guys. So we took a tour of Wall Township and the new subdivision. And we're hoping if you have any questions, you can give us a shout.
That's it, guys. I mean, as you can see, you got the tour of this magnificent Ensor model, and we're excited to showcase this as part of Rolling Hills Estates in Wall Township. 15 homes, going to be magnificent. As Justin mentioned, there's only 5 of these models being built there. So get in now, get your lot reserved, and let's customize this beauty for you. We got a special treat for you. We're going to be featuring Scarborough Fair Restaurant in Wall Township. It's actually located only 5 minutes from the new construction community by Arya Properties called Rolling Hills that we just showed you earlier. This restaurant has some incredible history. It actually started out as a farmhouse going back to the early 1800s. And when the Fotino's family bought it in 1980, they were committed to making sure it kept its original charm during its renovations. This resulted in a unique dining experience with the romantic ambiance from its rustic decor, its unique architecture, and of course its mood lighting. So let's go check it out, meet up with the owners, and see what it's all about. So Mike, thanks for allowing us to feature the restaurant on the show. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, you're welcome.
So I understand this property has incredible history. So tell me a little bit about your vision on the renovations when you guys bought it back in 1980, and did you guys always think that you wanted to make this a restaurant at the time?
My first view of the restaurant was it was a operating gift shop, craft shop, known as Scarborough Fair Restaurant. The style of the building, as you see now, existed then, but prior to that, it was a farmhouse that was built in the late 1800s, about 1860s. It sits on 5-acre property, and it was farmland, and the farmer that lived here was the Miller family. I know their daughter or granddaughter that comes here once in a while, great woman. Then in mid-70s, it was converted to, like I said, the building by Frank Merle, opened up Scarborough Fair Gifts. And when they were selling, which was probably 1980, 81, in that period of time, I drove by here and I saw a clearance sign that they were selling their goods. And I'm into like collections of nice old antique stuff. And I walked around to look for that, and I said, wow, this is not what I'm looking at. I'm looking at a building that could become a fantastic restaurant, you know? And my father, I come from a background, owned at the time 5 restaurants, both Monmouth County and up north. And I pursued it, talking to Dad kind of very carefully, because his first answer was, well, we already have restaurants that you could run and operate. Do you need another one? I said, this is something special. And it did become something special. So we converted it. In '83, we opened the doors. We're here almost 40 years. We started out with a vegetarian culinary grad chef and a French classic chef. So we fused those 2 ideas together. A lot of people knew us as organic food, vegetarian, vegan, then in the 80s, and also gourmet. So we called ourselves International Gourmet Restaurant because we had a little flair of international cuisine. We kept that also till this day, but we added a lot of other flavors and styles of cooking. Many chefs have come and gone since then. My current chef, JC Hernandez has been with me 22 years, so he's been a long time. So the vision was, yes, to create a restaurant, even though my dad said we already have restaurants, and I did something different, a different direction. And we sell pretty much mostly local produce, and in the summertime that we can get local fisheries we support. We always target grass-fed or organic food or meats, protein, and we try to make everyone's dietary needs fulfilled, whatever they want.
That's fantastic. I mean, just hearing the multi-generational aspect between you and your dad and all these restaurants, and convincing them to go with this vision. I mean, this restaurant.
That was hard. That was hard.
But
not too hard.
It came out fantastic.
When he said, "You want it?" and I said, "Yes," then he said, "Okay."
So do you guys hold any special events, or do you guys have anything coming up that you'd like our viewers to know about?
Well, we constantly do events during the year. We're in a program now to do 4 quarterly wine dinners. We also had distillery and we pair it up with our foods. The chefs create something that goes accordingly. Plus, they cook with those items.
Awesome.
Our current one is March 1st. I'm going to say, okay, let's say March 1st, which is J. Lore wines with our dinner. So we're going to have. And further down, we're looking to do other dinners in addition to that. Also, we're thinking of doing the Scarborough Fair Renaissance Day, which is something that was held in England.
Very cool.
In medieval days, and we just might do a celebration honoring that, and that's where the namesake comes from.
Awesome.
Scarborough Fair.
Cool.
We also do special things at the bar nights and bar menus that are different, not just come in, so we also do that. Eric, our bar manager, is the one who's in charge of all that. Yeah,
okay.
He's doing good.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, we're coming in here just after Valentine's Day, so it looks like you guys had a really busy night on Valentine's Day as well.
Quite busy. Well, I was busy since Thursday, every night.
All right.
And so it just got busier until last night was like crazy.
And you said, what, February is like the month of love, right?
We call it the month of love. Yeah, we open up the beginning with music and entertainment in the bar and some just fun stuff going on. And all month we celebrate, keep decorations all through the month, and then we're out to St. Patty's after that,
Lovely, lovely. I love the fact that you create an experience, with the dining. I mean, that's why a lot of people are, targeting this place. It's fantastic. So, thankfully, it looks like COVID is in our rearview mirror. It's almost done, but obviously it's been a turbulent 2 years. How did you guys handle that?
Well, as soon as the bad news came out, which was 6 weeks after we reopened, if I may say that, we started a renovation project in the middle of the summer of 19, hoping the fall we would be ready, but it pushed a little bit further into 2020. So January 27th, we opened, great. Going into our month of love, February, and then right at the end, we get the news, March 17th, whatever the date was, around St. Patty's, that all restaurants are closing. Right. So we weren't prepared, but being closed, it was hard to get back, after so many months of closing, now we have to close again. So we found a way. We don't do a lot of takeout, but we prepared ourselves. We hooked up with the local, the delivery companies. We did our own delivery system. Then we served outside when we were allowed to. We have an outdoor fresco area, plus we put up a tent, seats 80 people. So we got through it well. Most of our people were wonderful. They supported us all these years throughout, and even throughout COVID, they came, and they were so just generous to people. Very good. So we made it. We're here now.
That's excellent. I mean, unfortunately, it shuttered a lot of restaurants, but just hearing how you guys were able to...
totally shut, and that's sad.
Right.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
And you guys were able to adapt and pivot, with those times. It goes to show that you guys are standing the test of time, so
yes.
Love to hear that.
Yes. And I have to say, most of my staff, who I said, go out and find jobs for the period of time, they're back again. I've had people here from 20, 25 years working for us, and they're still here. And new ones, too. They're not all old like me. But
So now let me dive into one of my favorite parts, the menu. Was there any inspiration from some of your signature dishes that we're going to be talking about today?
Yeah, we're going to try some dishes that we are known for, eclectic cuisine. We have great cuts of meats, grilled meats, of course, and fish. We use the fresh seafood and organic, but we're going to use a Faroe Island organic salmon today, which our chef creates, Mediterranean sides that goes with the style when we were doing the international. And gluten-free, a lot of gluten-free items, a lot. We have the best calamari in town, it's gluten-free. We have the crab cake, which hard to make gluten-free. So we offer something that is usually not made gluten-free, and we perfected it, people love it. And the chicken Milanese, because summer's coming around, and I think it's a good seller too. So I'm inspired by those dishes. Healthy, fresh ingredients, you know.
I mean, they all sound fantastic, and I love the fact that you mentioned the gluten-free, because I personally know a bunch of people that they go into restaurants and they're trying to find something that's gluten-free, and the fact that you have those options and they sound delicious. So looking forward to seeing some of these options.
Thank you.
Wow, this looks amazing.
Thank you.
Do you mind describing each dish and the preparation involved in it?
Sure. In front of you have organic Faroe Island salmon with pistachio crusted, pan seared with forbidden rice, which is like a very dark, earthy, very flavorful rice, braised endive, cherry tomatoes, and this is like a brandy cream sauce that's served over it. With a little lemony also there. And this dish here is thinly pounded Bell & Evans organic chicken breast, baby arugula, shaved Parmesan cheese, red onion, and balsamic vinaigrette.
Wow. So I think the last thing is, who's hungry, right? I mean, thanks again, Mike, for allowing us to tour this beautiful restaurant. It's truly incredible. Can't wait to try this food. If you're looking to try something new, you definitely want to add this place to your list. They're located at 1414 Meeting House Road in Seagirt, or you can go to their website at sfseagirt.com. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Until next time.
Welcome to 8 Oak Court in Brick, New Jersey, offered at $339,000. This adorable 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath home is waiting for its new owners. Gorgeous brand new flooring, tons of natural light throughout, living room with fireplace, newer kitchen with newer appliances, newer bathrooms, great location, just minutes to Jersey Shore beaches, close to shopping, gyms, grocery stores, and more. Unpack your bags and enjoy all that the Jersey Shore has to offer. Contact Dawn Sams for more information.
And now we head down to Manalokan, where you'll find 123 Deauville Drive, a brand new construction, 4-bed, 3.5 bath home offering 2,700 square feet, a 2-car garage, an elevator, and room for a pool, asking just $1.5 million, where you're a block to the ocean and also a block to the bay. Any questions? Contact myself, Justin Bozak, or Abram Cavella.
Welcome to 237 Neptune Avenue in Beechwood, offered at $519,900. New construction to be built on an 80 by 100 lot with a projected completion of April or May 2022. This Whittington model features 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 2-car garage, full basement. Kitchen includes 42-inch solid wood cabinets, granite countertops, and center island. Huge master suite with large walk-in closet, attached full bath with dual sink vanity and shower stall. Still plenty of time to make selections. Contact Abram Cavella for more information. Next Next up, we have 174 Bayaboo Drive in Toms River, offered at $359,900. Great location on quiet dead-end street with private yard, only seconds to Route 37. Kitchen features leathered countertops, custom cabinets, tile backsplash, under cabinet lighting, full appliance package. There's 2 masterfully redone bathrooms, LPV flooring throughout, double crown molding and higher end trim package, and so much more. You will be proud to call this home. Contact Kim Bell for more information. Next up, we have 301 Maple Avenue in Red Bank, offered at $499,900. This is an ideal location in Red Bank. Currently set up for a working professional with nice open walk-in reception area, which is adjacent to an additional good-sized workspace. Features a kitchen area, full bath, and also has extra file storage in the basement. Property has its own on-site paver parking area for staff and clientele. Easy access to Garden State Parkway and Route 35. Currently being used as an insurance company, but can host many uses. Call Marilyn Price for more information. Next up, we have 316 Sampson Avenue in Lakewood, offered at $750,000. Unique opportunity to acquire an oversized lot near downtown Lakewood. The first and second floor both feature 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, living room, dining room, and kitchen area. The walkout basement has a full bathroom and a few extra rooms. This T-shaped lot is oversized and would allow you to renovate the existing home with potential to expand or add an in-ground pool. There is also a garage in the rear that has an extra bathroom. It needs some TLC, but it's ready for occupancy. Contact Justin Bosak for more information. We're heading over to Bradley Beach to 804 Central Avenue, offered at $650,000. Charming 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath cape, just 2 blocks to the beach. Exterior features cozy front porch, garage, paver driveway, and rear patio with outside shower. Interior features open floor plan with high ceilings. Complete renovations in 2010 include kitchen, roof, heat, central air, windows, and bathrooms. Contact Richard Davidson for more information.
We hope you enjoyed this latest episode of the American Dream TV, where we featured the best in lifestyle, culture, and real estate. Make sure and follow us on social media and engage with us in the conversation. We love to hear from you. I'm your host, Amy Scruggs, and we look forward to seeing you next time. But in the meantime, cheers to your American Dream.
So the American Dream is a show about lifestyles, culture, neighborhoods, but also real estate. We find the best real estate teams all across the country.
Let's just talk quickly about the fact that this used to be a really seasonal community.
Historically, this area was a ski town. So keeping in that 4-season community, I'm going to take you to one of my favorite spots.